YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the FC24 market, investments in fodder, a low budget trading slash investment method, and the full Centurion Team 2 leak. But before we get into all that, we're going to talk about content today on Thursday. If you want to have millions of coins in eafc like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable coins. Make sure you use code TEDDY at checkout to get 6% off your order. Link is in the description down below. Content today on Thursday was the usual content. Thursday is always marquee matchup day. We get rival rewards and we got our milestone rewards. Sadly, for playing 90 games in division rivals, instead of getting a bunch of packs, we just got a single TIFO. And I think it is the exact same again. So kind of disappointing there, but we knew that was the case. We were just hoping it was maybe a mistake. But looking at content, marquee matchups, as always, decent for trading. There wasn't as many filters that I was looking at, but the main one that I was watching was Premier League center attacking mid. Center attacking mids were kind of inflated because people were thinking center attacking mid evolution. That did not come out once again, but they went up even more because of this SBC requiring, 3 center attacking mids in the formation. They're actually back down in price. I forget what they were before content, but they rose quick. They rose to around 3,000 coins. You can see here chilling at 2K because 3 center attacking mids are required. It was decent trading with marquee matchups. I didn't have a crazy amount of filters though. It was really just that was the main one that I was watching. What else do we get? A new season. We got dynamic duos. I should show this one as well. I think it's all the way back here. Which one is it? I'm going to go ahead and say it's this one. Yes, it's nothing crazy. It's really nothing special. So I'm not even going to waste my time looking at it. Now, new season. Let's take a peek at the new season. It is really solid. I think this is actually a massive dub from EA. It's only 20 days, so it's not that long. And there's a lot of stuff that we can get. And there's only 3, is it 3 or 4? There's 4 TIFO stadium theme type things, and that's it. The rest are packs or players. So that's awesome from EA. I mean, usually throughout FIFA or the season rewards, it's just a bunch of kits, TIFOs, flags, whatever it is. So it's kind of annoying, but that's not the case. And it's a lot of packs. It ends with an 87 times 2 or an 86 times 3. And I like it, because they made it so you don't have to choose between the pack or the player. It's actually the players are their own, and then the packs are their own as well. So I think this is a dub from EA. The players are actually pretty decent. Witzel can play center back. Karsdorp can play everywhere down the right pretty much. So I think they did great with the season progress. And it's only 20 days as well. So it's really quick. There'll be another set. And I do want to mention with this, that's what I wanted to remember. It says it right there. The first Team of the Week refresh of FC24 will also feature during the season. So maybe they're saying they're going to fix Team of the Weeks and make it so they upgrade more, potentially. That's what they're saying. So the Team of the Weeks can stay up with the power curve of the game because they're falling behind. There's all these new promo cards that are better. So maybe they're going to increase the upgrades on Team of the Weeks. I hope that's what they do. And I'm guessing that's what that is. We'll see though. So that was the new season. Now let's take a peek at our investments. We bought 83s. 83s I bought way too early. Definitely bought way too early. I was buying before rival rewards. They were like 1,200, 1,300 coins. I was getting quite a few for 1,200. And I ended up, as you can see here, selling most of them for 11 to 1,200 coins. I did get a lot of lazy sales though for 1,700, 1,800 coins. But I should have bought after rewards, because when rewards came out, they dropped down to 1,000 coins. They were easy to win for around 900. And yeah, so unfortunate there. But in general, we made a ton of coins on 83s. I think I bought around like 200. So I probably lost, I'd say 20K today, maybe not even that. So it's not even that bad. But in total, I made maybe 250, 300K, somewhere in that range, maybe even a bit more. We made a lot of coins on 83s, but unfortunate today. But I will say I have been trading with them still. You can see I have a bunch still selling, listing. I have right here. There's some of my old ones will be in here, but I've been winning them. I was winning for 900, but I actually changed it to 850, and I've been winning them for 850. So I've been winning for 850, lazy listing for 1200, and I'm making just under 300 coins per card. I think it ends up being like 290, 280 coins per card or something like that. So I'm just going to keep doing this. Lazy listing, probably make 50K before content drop tomorrow, but make sure all of your 83s are sold before content drop tomorrow on Friday. You don't want to hold too many of them. I might not even continue doing this. I might sell these 83s tonight actually and move on to the gold commons, because the gold commons are really easy. If you were in the stream, we talked about them. You can win them on bid for really cheap. This is what I put up on my screen right above me. This is great for people on a low budget. It's a little hard to see with the cards behind it, but you can easily buy gold commons for 400 coins, and then I just list them up for 650, and it's as simple as that. They do not all sell, but you can sell a decent amount of them. As you can see right here, I sold in one listing, I sold 4. So maybe you want to lower the listing to 600. I thought I was going to get a lot more sales for 650, but it's just lazy listing. People are doing the Centurion upgrade. It's easy profit. You're probably going to be able to do this all weekend. If you can pick up gold commons for like 300 or 350 this weekend, maybe around Squad Battle Rewards, it's an easy buy, especially on Sunday, because once Sunday's done and we go into the week, weekend's over, not as much supply, the gold commons will probably go up more as more people go and do the Centurion upgrade. So there's gold commons. Another investment I wanted to mention was our team of the weeks. They did so good. If you bought those team of the weeks, I mentioned them on Monday when we were looking to buy them for 11. Was it Monday or Tuesday? May have been Tuesday. We were buying them for 11K and they were up at 15.5 almost today. Let's take a peek at what they're going for now. Really good coins to be made there. And if they drop again and come back down to min price at like 10,000 coins, I might look to invest in them. So 15K on the dot. Let's see. Yeah, so they're like 15.25, 15.5, around there. Now, the next fodder investment, the safe play are the gold commons right above me right here. That little message. That's the safe play. The risky play is to buy 85s and 88s. So 85s. We talked about this in the previous video. You're buying 85s because of a hero SBC. The hero SBC refreshes tomorrow on Friday. 85s did really good with it when it came out. So tomorrow on Friday, you buy your 85s now for 7,000 coins or less. I'd prefer to get them for below that. And then you sell them tomorrow on Friday after content drop. The 88s. High rated fodder. If you have any high rated fodder, I was looking to potentially sell it before content drop because of a Jude Bellingham Player of the Month SBC. Usually the Player of the Month comes out before content drop. You remember we saw it with Player of the Month Son and Player of the Month. Where are they? Are they here? Can I show them? Player of the Month Son and Player of the Month Leao. They both came out before content drop on Friday, and high rated fodder went up in price when this happened. Now, depending on how Jude Bellingham is priced and depending on what we get at content drop, we could see high rated fodder rise after content, because when this Son and this Leao came out, high rated fodder went up in price before content drop a good amount. But then content dropped, the high rated fodder came down for like a few minutes. It was maybe like 5 or 10 minutes high rated fodder came down, and then it just rose and rose and rose because everyone was looking to go and do the Son and the Leao. So if Bellingham is very well priced, and if maybe at content drop on Friday we get a Vidic SBC or we get a new Centurion player SBC that's really good value, high rated fodder could rise after content. But if you want to be safe, you probably just want to sell your high rated fodder before content drop when the Jude Bellingham Player of the Month comes out. It's not confirmed that he's coming out tomorrow on Friday, but it's what everyone is expecting. So that is high rated fodder. We went over the gold common method. I do want to mention this. I was just in Rick's stream. I had people in my stream bringing it up as well. People were saying someone leaked an 87 overall investment. A Discord that has leaks said buy 87s. We were talking about buying them for below 17K. I wasn't crazy about them though, but there is a leaked Discord mentioning it now. So if you want to pick up the 87s for around 17K, I'm assuming the leaked Discord has something for the Icon SBC potentially on Sunday. Who knows? But that's something to keep an eye on. Maybe after content drop, they can come down a little bit and we can buy for below 17K. They're actually up a little bit. It was someone in my stream today came in and was like, Teddy, some leaked Discord tipped 87s. They're up a ton. And I was just kind of confused because they've just been like chilling all day. So I don't think a leaked Discord really pushed the 87s that much, but it's just something to keep in the back of your head because potentially these 87s could be a decent investment going into the Icon SBC on Sunday, which I do kind of like that idea because when we look at the Hero SBC, we have the icon should be more expensive than the Hero SBC. And when we look at the Hero SBC, it's an 84 and an 85 overall squad. So maybe we see 87, 86, somewhere around there for the icon. So 87s could be a good move. 86s could be a good move. We'll see what comes down in price tomorrow. I'll post it in that video. Anything that I like. Now, before I get into a future investment, I want to mention, remember the market trends this weekend, how the market usually trends. It could be worse this weekend because Call of Duty, I think, is getting early access in Fortnite. Tomorrow on Friday is going back to the OG, and so many people are hyped for it. So they're going to be playing that. So less demand on the game. If you guys have a team, remember the trends of the market on the weekend. How does it usually move? Friday, after content drop, before content drop, the market does rise a little bit. So if you want to sell your cards before content drop on Friday, you want to hold them Friday morning, that's fine. But once content drops on Friday, the market usually goes down and then it kind of settles. Maybe can rise like a tiny bit into Saturday morning, but Saturday, like 6 hours before content drop, the market starts to drop. Content drops on Saturday, market continues to drop, and Sunday is the market low. Do not hold any cards going into content drop on Saturday. You don't want to do that. Sunday, market low. That's when you can look to buy your team, make investments, stuff like that. So just be careful with your teams this weekend. It's just the drops could maybe be a bit more drastic because those two games being not released, but Fortnite going back to an awesome season. So it's kind of going to be like a new game. So keep an eye out for that. We have an investment I really want to mention now. So Black Friday, I think, is November 24th this year. An investment that you guys could be full sending is fodder. Black Friday, fodder does really good. Meta market tends to go down. We were looking on stream. I'm going to post a TikTok about it tonight. I'm not going to go through it in this video, but like every rating did really good. We saw 83s go from min price, not even selling, to over 2,000 coins. 84s went up a couple thousand coins. 88s and 89s absolutely went berserk in price. And that was because I think that's when we got the Hero SBC that required like 3 88s minimum, and 88s went extinct. Their price ranges got updated. They went even higher. It was ridiculous. So fodder could be a really good investment. I was potentially thinking about starting to invest in 83s early this weekend. And it's like, hey, I'll buy 83s if I'm going to have around like 4 to 5 mil. If I put all those coins into 83s, I could end up with 10 mil plus if it goes well, kind of like it did last year. And if I have to wait all the way for Black Friday, that's fine. It's a bit of a long hold, but maybe we get another 84 double and 83s go back up to 1,800, 1,900 coins again. You never know. Could get lucky. So just wanted to throw that out there. Get ready. In like 2 weeks, it's just all in on fodder. Everything you have, all in on fodder. You should make a ton of coins. So that's Black Friday. That's everything with fodder. That's every market movement. Now let's just go take a peek at some leaks. Centurion Team 2 got leaked. We're going to go over here. And boom, Centurion Team 2. It's decent. No Hullet. No big like Pele R9, but Zico's kind of cool. De Bruyne is probably going to be a little meh. I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure how he necessarily is. Bonmati's a nice card. Eusebio's dope. Zanetti, Trezeguet, Makalele, Musiala, Cole, Williamson, Chiesa, Correa, Olga, Bornau, Nandes. So if I'm looking at it, I think Team 1 was probably better, but maybe we get some good SBCs for Team 2. And tomorrow, Friday, expect a player SBC of some sorts. Maybe we finally get that Vidic. I would expect the Team of the Week player pick SBC as well. That SBC has been dropping on Friday for the past few weeks, so I would expect that tomorrow on Friday. I think it's usually an 83 or an 84 overall squad, but it requires 185 minimum, so that's another reason for our 85s to potentially do good tomorrow with the Hero refreshing and maybe potentially the Team of the Week player pick SBC again. So that is it for this video, guys. Any questions, comment section down below. Trading Discord, Twitch live stream, description down below. Real quick, no stream tomorrow at content drop. I'll be live at like 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States because I have a photo shoot tomorrow. So heads up, don't freak out if I'm not live at content drop. I'm still alive. breathing, I'll be good. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.